I'm positive that the majority of us assembled here this afternoon are against this proposed development. Personally, if you want my view, I would like to see the thing totally scrapped. I feel that we've got to treat this area as something really special. I treat this area as Toowoomba's Montville, Eleni, Mount Tambourine, something like that, or even the Dandenongs. I've just visited our daughter for Christmas, and I'm positive that they would not allow in any shape nor form this type of development in the Dandenongs. They just would not put up with it. And I really don't see why we've got to put up with it. I really don't. This is special. And if it goes, we've lost it. And that's it. Finished. End of story. So we have to do our very best to convince the powers that if we don't want this development, well, we're not going to get it. And that's it. And this can be retained forever. And I would personally like to see the council acquire this land, and whether it be left as natural bushland as it is, or it's developed maybe slightly as better parkland, whatever. But I really would like to see it retained, because as I say, once it goes, it's gone, and we've lost it forever. To give you some idea of the scale of this development, 40 pole houses, all of similar design. That goes against my grain. There's no individuality with the homes, so to me it ends up looking a bit like an army barracks. And look, every one of us, whether we live on this block, in this house, those houses along there, anywhere on Prince Henry Drive, if you live here, you are going to be definitely impacted by this thing, or this development, sorry, I should say. The width of the street, panorama especially, is very narrow. This here, I mean, I've tried it. You're flat out trying to get two vehicles abreast here on Charlemagne Street. So if there's a bushfire, for instance, trying to evacuate, if there's 40 pole houses, you could have up to 160 people, and how many cars trying to get out of here? Where my daughter lives in the Dandenongs, the fire brigade there say that it takes 9 hours to evacuate everybody. I'm not sure whether the local fire people have a time on how long it would take to evacuate all these people and get them out through these narrow streets. I think there's a lot of questions that have to be answered, and answered fully and properly. But to give you some idea of the scale of this development, my block is 1,000 square metres. Here we've got 20,000 square metres, so, and 40 pole houses. So if you just take it back to this size block, it's the same as if I was to put 2 houses on that block, plus roads. Can you imagine how tight that is all going to be? So I've just done that as a simple exercise to alert you to the impact of what's going to be put here with 40 pole houses. So I think I've probably said enough. You certainly have my feeling, and as I say, I would like to see the Toowoomba Regional Council be really proactive here. I know we have parkland down in Alma Court and a little bit around near Camp Toowoomba, but it's pretty scrappy. I really think this area deserves to have this retained. And the beautiful trees, and you know, we just saw a few little rabbits running around here just before, and I do know from talking to neighbours here, there's a lot of wildlife in there, echidnas, goannas. Nicole Bourne talks frequently about a migrating bird that comes from South America and plonks itself in that tree there.